Spring Hill, we have always had some form of small groups. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago, the church was pretty much a small group. And we knew everybody, and we were able to eat together and have those kinds of relationships. But as the church has grown, it's become harder to do that. And so what we've done, as most churches do, is create a small group ministry where people can have smaller gatherings where they can know one another personally and have deeper relationships and pray for one another, care for one another. We want to move from a church that has small groups, a church with small groups, to being a church of small groups. We want everybody involved in one. And that's why we're taking Sunday nights to be small group night for our church.
One of the hardest parts about our decision on Sunday nights is we realize that there are some folks who love the Sunday night service. That's really the best time for them, and we thought about it, we prayed about it a lot. We know every one of those folks. In fact, if that's you, we've prayed for you on this decision. And we realize this may impact your life, but we're trusting that God is going to use the missional communities, the missional aspect of our small groups in a way that will really still meet your needs very much.
So these groups are starting soon. I pray you will get engaged in them. It's not a heavy time commitment, but it's a heavy heart commitment. We need people to be engaged with them.
If your group is meeting at another night than Sunday, you're more than welcome to still meet on that night. We're simply trying to clear out as many nights as possible to focus on the main ministry of small group equipping as part of our equipping environment.
This is vital for the life of our church. It's very, very important that everybody engage in it. In fact, one pastor I know very well said, if you're not in a small group, you're not really in the church. Or more than that, it's a blessing for you. And it's not a ton of work, but everybody shares in the work. And the fun is in the work. So be thinking about how you can be a part of one of the small groups in your neighborhood.